everyone and welcome to this video. My name is Nina and this here is Popcorn. Today I thought I would take you along to go and get surgery for potentially endometriosis. I found out a while ago that I might have it, and I definitely have one form of it which grows on the inside of the uterus. But today I'm going in for a laparoscopy to see if I've got anything else. And I'm super nervous about it. We're leaving in about 20 minutes, I think. And I thought I would show you guys what I packed in my bag. I have this bag here. This is actually from Kmart, but it's such a good bag and I don't think they have it anymore. I got it a couple of years ago. I normally take it with me camping, but I find it so good because it's got, like, it's just like a normal kind of backpack, but it fits so much stuff in it. I wish it was in a nicer colour, like a cuter colour. It's obviously not, but it just works really, really well. So I thought I would show you kind of what I've got in it. This is it. It's like a luggage on the inside. I don't know if you can see. It's like a luggage storage on the inside. And yeah, it just fits so much stuff. I read an article on, I think the website's called Endometriosis Australia or something like that, of what you should bring with you for a day surgery, but also keeping in mind that it is only meant to be day surgery, but I am the second one of the day and it could get pushed into like an overnight stay, just depending if there's any delays and how fast I recover after the surgery. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I'm going to be back tonight, but I have packed just in case I am staying overnight. So the first thing I have in here is a full pack of pads. I'm so scared about like the aftermath of the surgery. Yeah, this is just like, I know I'm not going to use this many. I mean, hopefully, but I'm not going to. I just need to pack. I'm an overpacker, so I just need to pack that much. So pack of pads. I also brought a little face towel that was recommended in the article, which I guess might be nice if you want to use your own towel. I've got this. It's winter here at the moment, so it's kind of cold, and I've really been struggling with figuring out what to wear because, like, obviously with a laparoscopy, there's going to be incisions like down here, so in my belly button and I think on either side. And you obviously don't want to be wearing like jeans or like anything tight around your waist. So I've packed this dress, which is just like a super simple t-shirt kind of dress. And then I'm also bringing a jumper, which is going to look so weird, but I guess I don't really care because if I can't wear pants, I can't wear pants, and it's too cold, so I'm not going to not wear a jumper either. So I've got that. And then I'm also wearing these white trackies that I've got on now. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to, I don't know, I just really don't know how it's going to go. So I'm packing that in case I can't wear pants. And then hopefully I still can maybe wear these. These are kind of high-waisted, so they might go over the incisions, but it just depends how comfortable I am. The other thing that I'm packing is a mirror, my hairbrush, and obviously like some skincare. So I'm not bringing like a crazy amount. Actually, I need to grab my toothbrush. So I'm bringing my toothbrush, toothpaste, toner, face wash, moisturizer, deodorant, lip balm, and a hair clip. And I think I've got a couple of hair ties as well. So just super basic stuff. I'm not bringing like makeup or anything like that because I just don't think I'll use it. So that's just all in a little toiletry bag. I'm also bringing a journal that I want to fill out. This is a journal I used when I went around Europe and I haven't actually finished it. I've got one more city to write about, so I'm hoping maybe inspiration will strike while I'm there and I'll be able to write in that. Just got, I don't know if you can see Popcorn here, but he's like biting on the bag. Don't. He knows when I'm going away. I'm not going away. It might just be for one night, okay? Just relax. The other things I'm packing is a pair of pajamas, again, in case I stay overnight. I've got this one, which is really old, and it's a long sleeve dress. So again, like, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to wear pants. And I don't want to be cold, obviously, because it's winter. And I think it's quite cold in hospitals as well. I've got this Winnie the Pooh long sleeve. And then I'm also packing a pair of like cozy pajama pants in case I can wear a pair of pants and I am quite cold. Stop! No biting! I guess guess I'm showing you what the popcorn's going for over here so I can take it away from him. I'm also packing snacks, so it was really recommended. No, you're not having any snacks. It was really recommended that you pack some of your like favourite snacks so that obviously you can have them while you're there after the surgery. So I've got these Australian Animal Cadbury chocolates, and I've also got some Dairy Milk mint chocolates, which I've already eaten some of. And I also packed some popcorn, which is so ironic because I've got the bunny popcorn here. Oh my gosh, I hope you're seeing this on the film because he's just gone for all the chocolate. He's being a menace. So I'm packing some popcorn as well just to snack on. I've got some mints as well. What else have I got in here? Oh yeah, and also I've got some peppermint tea bags. It was recommended, apparently, I hope you can hear me over all this plastic, hang on. So it was recommended because they pump your stomach with gas so that they can see better, like it expands your stomach and they can just see everything better. A lot of people say they get shoulder pain from the gas. So I've heard that peppermint tea helps with that. I've packed a couple tea bags. They'll probably have peppermint tea there, but it's just in case they don't. A couple pens. It recommended to get an extra long phone charger lead, which I didn't have time to go out and get. So I'm packing my portable charger and a lead for that. I've also got AirPods. Well, these are the Samsung version of AirPods. The other things that I obviously have in here is my wallet is in this top pocket, and I'm also taking a big old water bottle just because you have to stay hydrated, obviously. I can't drink any water at this point. I have to stop drinking at 10 o'clock, but sometimes, I don't know, I just don't know what the hospital was going to be like. I'm kind of a bit weird about water. I don't like really cold water, I like room temperature. So it's just like a precaution that I'm bringing this with me as well. And of course I'm bringing my laptop. Literally like 80% of this stuff, probably 90% of this stuff is if I stay overnight. It's just a precaution. I probably won't use majority of it. But if I do stay overnight, I'd probably like to have my laptop so I can like watch Netflix. That's why this bag is so good as well, because, hang on, let me show you. It's also got this zip on the back of it, which is like a laptop padded section. So great, honestly, you can fit so much stuff in here. I don't know, I'm really stressed out about this. I really don't like the idea of going under. I've only ever been put under once before, and it was when I got my wisdom teeth out, and that was like 10 years ago. Which is good, like I'm grateful that I don't have to regularly have surgery or anything. I'm kind of a control freak, like I need to know what's going on at all times, and obviously when I'm getting put under, I don't know what I'm going to wake up to. The other thing that I'll mention as well that I read in an article was to bring a extra pillow. I'm not taking this into the hospital with me, but it was recommended to leave it in the car so that your seatbelt, you can put it between like your seatbelt and your incisions, so it makes it more comfortable. I'll take you along as much as I can, but it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling and how everything goes and how much anxiety I have getting there. So we'll see how we go. At the very least, I'm hoping to talk to you afterwards, maybe when I'm home. We are on our way to the hospital. I decided to put my hair in plait because I figured it would just be the easiest. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to get a hairnet or something like that to put it in. But I feel like this is just the easiest way to keep it from getting like tangled and messy. I also broke the law, and I hate that I'm doing it, but I don't really see what other choice I have. So let me show you. I'm wearing slides with socks, and I just can't. It's horrendous. It's actually horrible. But I kind of have to because I wanted to wear socks so that, like, in case my feet got cold. And I can't wear laces because, like, bending over to do them would be really hard when I have stitches. So the only option was to wear socks with slides. If it was summer, honestly, I would just wear the slides. But because it's winter and it's cold, I can't. Also, look how pretty this is. This is a river. I think it kind of like overlooks the river, the hospital I'm going to, but it's so pretty. Hey guys, so I'm out of surgery now. It's been a couple of hours. I went in for surgery at 3 o'clock, and what time is it now? 7:15. I was in recovery for about an hour, hour and a half, and then I came over to my room. It's really nice here actually. I've got my own room, which is nice. So I do have endometriosis. My surgeon left a form that said I had it in 3 different places and they've removed it now. I'm feeling okay. I'm still quite dizzy from all the drugs, and I've got a little bit of shoulder pain from the gas, and I've also got a little bit of pain like kind of like here. I think it was also from the gas. So yeah, everyone's been really great here. I'm so happy. Like everyone's so like nice and understanding. Gave me some sandwiches to eat and some ginger ale. And I also got a peppermint tea to help with the gas. And they've just said to me, essentially, whenever I'm comfortable, I can start getting changed and do my discharge, which is nice. So I definitely am going to go home tonight, which is great. I am a little bit worried about popcorn. He normally gets his dinner around 6:30, and it's way past his dinner time. So he's going to be in a mood when I get home. It's going to be a little grumpy, but that's okay. We can get over it. I just got to make sure he doesn't jump on my stomach, because he does like to jump on my stomach. But yeah, aside from the fact that I do have endometriosis, it went really well. Hello, so it's been a few days since my surgery. It's Monday today and I had the surgery on Wednesday. I thought I'd give you guys a little update as to how it's going. So obviously every single person is different and this is just my own story. I've heard so many different stories and literally everyone's so different, and I'm not a doctor or anything. It's been 5 days and it's getting better. The first couple days, I would say Thursday, Friday and Saturday, it was pretty much the same, like wasn't getting any worse, wasn't getting any better. Sort of like towards the end of Saturday and yesterday and today, it's definitely gotten a lot better. The biggest pain that I've had is from the gas that they pumped into my stomach, because they pumped gas in to be able to see everything a bit better. And honestly, that was so much more painful than the actual incisions that I have. I heard that it was painful, but I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Like I was almost in tears a few times. And the only thing that helped with the pain of that was obviously like taking pain medication, but also heat packs. I've been living off having a heat pack all the time almost. And it was really bad because I was getting it, and you heard about getting it in your shoulder. So I was getting it in my shoulders. It was either one or the other typically. And then I was also getting it like kind of under my chest here and also on my side. And I thought, oh good, like the incisions are all on my left hand side. So I've got one in my belly button, one below my belly button, and another one like on my actual left side. And I thought, well, at least I'll be able to lie, like sleep on my right hand side, because I always sleep on my side. But the pain from the gas was so much in that side that I couldn't. So yeah, I've just been like having heat packs. I've been quite stubborn with taking pain medication, and I kind of have left it to like I would leave it to when I was like in too much pain and it was almost too late to, not too late to take anything, but I should have taken it earlier. My partner's been so good. Honestly, I couldn't have done like the first 3 days without him. He's been helping me on and off the couch and in and out of bed. Definitely the first 2 days, like I struggled to even sit up by myself. So he's been helping me heaps, and also he's just been there to like run and quickly put a heat pack in the microwave for me in like a second's notice, because it was so weird, the gas pain. It was like, it just happened all of a sudden. Like I was fine, and then it would happen really suddenly. And the only thing that would help get rid of it was relaxing my muscles, which is, I guess, why the heat pack works really well. But even things like laughing, I couldn't laugh. I still can't like fully laugh, but like the first couple days, I couldn't laugh at all. It hurt so much to laugh. It hurt to sneeze. I sneezed once and it hurt really like a lot. And it's just like simple things like that. Like there's little things that you don't think of doing before something like a surgery. Like it just comes, like you just do them. And then afterwards, when you've had a surgery, you're like, oh, I can't do that anymore. But like I said, I'm getting a lot better. So today has been a lot better. I still can't stand up for too long. But sometimes I also find that like it's harder to sit back down. So I'd rather just stay standing. I don't know. It's like all over the place. I guess if you've been in one position for too long, it's hard to get in the opposite one, if that makes sense. So like if you've been standing for a while, it's harder to like bend over to sit down. Or if you've been sat down, like bent, like my stomach area has been bent for a while, then it's kind of harder to stand back up. But I'm just trying to take it as easy as I can and not doing anything. Like I could definitely push myself and do more than I'm doing, but I don't want to. I just kind of want to rest and let myself recover as much as I can. Today is such a pretty day. It's like the warmest day that we've had all winter. It's like 26 degrees and it's so, so pretty. It's actually the second day of spring today, so technically we're not in winter anymore. I think I'm going to go out for a walk. We've got a park really close by, and I think I'm going to go for just like a really slow, breezy walk because I can't walk fast at the moment either. Like I think I mentioned in the clip in the hospital, I do have endometriosis in 3 different sections. They found it and they have removed it. I'll try and keep you guys updated if I feel like I want to about what the next kind of steps are and my follow-up appointment, which is in a couple weeks, and that kind of stuff. I did also get my period 2 days ago. Today's my 3rd day of my period. So when it first happened, I thought it was really, really weird because I thought I was going to be bleeding quite a lot after my surgery. Like I think I might have mentioned that. If I didn't, I thought I was going to bleed quite a lot straight after my surgery from the surgery itself, and I actually didn't bleed at all. I was so surprised. Great, like I'm happy not to bleed obviously, but I was really surprised. And then on Saturday I got my period and I was like, so I had the surgery Wednesday afternoon and then nothing Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday I got my period, and I thought, is this my period or is this something from the surgery, or is something gone wrong? Like I was kind of stressed out and worried. And yeah, we're 3 days in now, it's definitely my period. It's also been hard to tell whether this period has been better because they've removed the endometriosis. I think it has been, but it's hard to tell because I'm obviously in pain from having the surgery. So I think the next month that I have my period will be a better indication of whether or not it's actually helped removing the endometriosis. But yeah, I think that's everything that I had to update you guys on. I'm going to go out for a little walk now. If you have any questions about my personal experience, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.